Can you handle more Dizzor Twizzle? You're gonna try. It's like handling 6 orgasms on top of one another. It's a lot to handle. It's games on top of games on top of games. We're about to go for a joyride. It's called CBS Franchise Sports. Meets the NFL. All through the greatest prize wheel ever created by Tableau Prep Waiting. Subscribe and like, because you know you have to. Turning it on, here's your team, Anonymous, and there's the deal for the week. We need to stock up some season tokens if we ever did. Great deal, limit 1, $14.99. That's right, we got about 2.5 days for you guys to buy 3 cups of coffee. That's right, we'll pick that up at 3 cups of coffee. I need to stay up late to make something happen in my life. You might as well caffeinate me, because I'll turn it back and caffeinate this team. I'll caffeinate CBS Franchise Football and your friends over at Fantasy Moguls, because that's what I do. I caffeinate the world. And we're catching up on some Week 7 recap. I got sick over the weekend, got way far behind, and you know what? We're going to check in on the Kansas City Chiefs at the Denver Broncos. Chiefs were the pick, and they covered that spread, so you know what that means coming at the end of this episode. Can you wait? Can you feel it coming? Can you get your dopamine centers dripping all down inside for me? I hope you can, because you're gonna need it. And here it comes. Chiefs at the Broncos. Chiefs are the pick. That means every time the Chiefs score a touchdown, we spin the touchdown wheel of prize things. That's why it's called that. Scoring got started with a Clyde Edwards-Helaire 11-yard run, and that was the Kansas City Chiefs' first touchdown of the day, and that means that was our first spin of the prize wheel. And it was worth a Series 9 player. We're going to slide on over, if we can get there. And we're going to pick that up for 100 RP. We just dropped below 20,000. We're going to start needing subscribers to maintain the roll. DeMar Dotson, tackle, Tampa Bay. We're going to jump over to the base players. As you can see, this is an incomplete spreadsheet. I'm counting on somebody out there in the community that's further on along and really put some, like, what the heck is popping up in front of me, you damn piece of junk. We gotta, like, somebody's done this already. And I guess this dude can, like, really protect against the pass rush. He's a blindside guy. Look at that. Activate player. I don't know that he's going to make the team. Maybe he'll. No, we just picked up Anthony Davis. And we're just kind of hitting the same stuff that we already got. Drew Lock scored a 2-yard run, then notched it up a little bit later in the first quarter before Harrison Butker knocked a 40-yard field goal. Currently, we do not have a field goal prize wheel. It's something that I think I might pull out of things later on, because it's possible. Hey? Anyway, that took us out of the first quarter. Chiefs up 10-7 before Daniel Sorensen took a 50-yard pick six to the house. Pick six, and the Broncos lack a quarterback earns us a big spin of the prize wheel, and you better bet your bottom dollar it's another Series 9 player for another 100 RP. And we're going to just kind of notch in and see what's inside. It's a defensive end. We need some defensive help. We definitely need some defensive help. Antonio Smith, welcome aboard. We'll see if you're going to make the team. I don't know what positions we need right now, but any upgrades definitely. Our defense is lagging a little bit behind. So I got to think there's some places where we can improve, and defensive end is not one of them. Not with a Series 9 player, anyway. Brandon McManus scored a 43-yard field goal a little bit later in the quarter, and that was quickly followed by immediately followed by a Byron Pringle, 102-yard kickoff return, taking it to the house. And just a spin of the prize wheel. 102 yards is just delicious. 5 exhibition games. So we gotta keep all the exhibition games up. We gotta keep those flowing just so we have enough cash to play this fantastic game for you. 3, 4, and 5. Yep. That's a 1 cash prize out of 5 spins. And I lost all my stuff. Where did it go? Amateur. I put it up there. Why did I put it up there? I can recover. Look, I'm back. Whee! And then that was the end of the first half. Kansas City was up 24-9, comfortably covering that spread at that point in time. Third quarter was a pair of field goals by Harrison Butker, 1 from 31, 1 from 26 yards. Take us into the fourth quarter. Chiefs up 30 on the Donkeys. Donkeys, he on it in with 9. Fourth quarter scoring got started with a big Tyreek Hill 10-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes, earning us another spin of that prize wheel. That's the fourth one, and that's 10 exhibition games. So we're going to exit back on out, reset this board, jump in there again, and hit 5 more for you. Like the Grizzlies and the Sly Dogs. Whoa, no. Sorry, just kidding. Don't want to do that right now. Sly Dogs. Rhinos. And Untitled Ghosts. And Stratford. And Cobra. And Baltimore Cobra. Hornets. Gold Train. Irish. And one more. Indy Speed. All getting your shout-outs. Leave a comment below if I shouted out your team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cash prizes out of 10. That's a good pull. We needed it. We definitely needed that. And we needed that. Keep that all stocked up. My eyes is... Whoa. Fourth quarter continued. Melvin Gordon III took a 3-yard run in. And then Chad Henne took a 1-yard run in. And that was the ball game. There's been a Chad Henne sighting. What? Chiefs win big, 43-16, and out of the bizarrest, Chad Henne sighting. 10 more exhibition games. Would you look at that? We got to jump over to play more and notch up the big pack. There is that big pack. Big pack attack. And play another 10 exhibition games. And so, Loy Point Panther, Greyfish, Dog, Vermont Ice and Patriots, the Birds, Wolves, Dish Pigs. I think we got 2 more. Bravens and Stallions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, and that's like 8 and 10 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 cash prizes. Bet you didn't know I can count. I'm a statistician, of course I can count. Ding. Chiefs win big. Chiefs win big. Getting that big notch on that green check mark. Taking us over to the wheel of prize winning things. Because when we win those green check marks, we get to spin the big, fancy, expensive wheel. Offensive play silver. I didn't reset this thing to account for today's plays, so we might not be doing that. We might just take whatever offensive plays in there. Oh, that's not even the right side. Play packs. What do we got here? Yeah, it's there. I formation counter right for 150 RP. For 150 RP. That's an I formation counter right. That's what I needed to hear. That's it for this episode. The Chiefs win. They win it all. At least this time. Broncos fall. Fall below to where donkeys low and kick and steal and weep below. on Meatloaf. This has been another episode of DT Sports. I'm dizzortwizzle. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And, find me on the Twitter space.